Hello everyone, let's solve the main lead code challenge. Today is day 11 and the problem is flood fill. An image of representing 2D array. Integer is integer given in the pixels values from 0 to 265535. Given a coordinate SR and SC representing the starting pixel row and column of the flood field and pixel new color flood fill in the image. To perform the flood fill, consider the starting pixel plus any pixels connecting to directionally four direction of the starting pixel of the same color as the starting pixel plus any pixel connected to the four direction and replace that pixel with the new color. So given this one, let me draw this map matrix or the graph. So we have a matrix. Draw this. So the matrix is this 3 cross 3 matrix with the values are here 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 1. So we are giving a starting point 1 and 1. This pixel is our starting point and we have to replace with the new color 2. So existing value is 1, so old color is 1, so we need to change this to 2, and then the four directional connected, if it is same color, this is not same color, so we don't have to update. Then four directionally connected, this is the same color of the old pixel, the previous one, so now we need to update this to 2. Same for this is also four directionally connected, and this is not the same color, so we don't have to update, we have to update them. Then recursively we need to do the same thing for all updated pixels. So this one is connected to this pixel and has the same color, so we need to update this to 2. And this one is also connected to this pixel and has the same color as the old pixel of the initial one, then we need to update. And then this one is also connected to this, so this is also has 2 color. And after the updation, so we will get the matrix 2 2 2 2 0 0 and 2 0 1. So this seems like we are going in a depth of from starting nodes given SC and SR and updating the colors if the old pixel is matching everywhere the same color. So this problem we can simply look the solve by using the DFS approach and note down the constraint, and the constraint will be like old pixel should be the same as the initial old pixel. So let me note down the old pixel here, color as a old color, which will be image of SR comma SC, and then I will call a DFS method, pass the image, and then SR SC and the new color and the old color, and in the end we need to return the image itself. So in our DFS method we will write private void method DFS, which will get the image, and then into SR, and let me change this SR to as X coordinate and SC to the Y, and into new color and into old color. So we will check if X is in the constraint of the matrix, like greater than equal to 0, and X less than the number of rows, image dot length, and same for Y, same for Y, like if Y is greater than equal to 0 and Y is less than image of 0 dot length, the number of columns, and the image of X comma Y is equals to old color and not already, and the image is not already updated one, like image of X comma Y not equals to new color. If this, then we will first update the image coordinate of x comma by to new color, and then recursively call the DFS of image comma x plus 1 in the up direction, and then by, and then new color, and this all as it is same as our previous code, old color, and then we can copy paste this 4 times in the for the 4 direction. So the one is in this one plus 1, another one x will be left side, so this will be same, and this will be not here, and this should be -1. So this one we are doing the right, it's for right pixel, this one for up pixel, this one for left pixel, this one for down pixel. We will return this, and if this condition is not satisfied, we will just simply return the func to terminate this. So let's try to run this code. So let's check the diff, there is no diff. Let's try to submit this code. So this is what we solve with the using the DFS approach, and let's analyze the time complexity of this solution. So the time complexity is like we are just scanning all the nodes, so it is mn number of rows, where m is a number of rows, where m is a number of rows, and n is a number of columns. And the space complexity, we are not using anything, we just using a constant variable, so it's constant. So thank you.